Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear me? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, you hear me? Dog the things me comfy, dog the things, whoa. Dog the things me comfy, dog the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
Let me start the things about we're gonna Let's Start the Things TV. How you guys doing? Welcome to a fresh upload of a fresh update. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things TV. Your boy Fire Fitness, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things, is in the building. It is Emancipation Day. It is the 1st of August. Happy Emancipation to all of my Guyanese brothers and sisters out there, guys. Yo, I'm so happy. I'm definitely glad to see Emancipation 2025, and I know you guys are. So definitely we got a wonderful upload for you guys today, and I know you don't want to miss us, so you got to stick around to the end of the content to get the full story. But like I said, remember, if it's your first time over here, give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. Can you please drop in the comment section what time you're watching this upload? Thank you so much. Anyway, we got some news and we got some stuff to carry you through like we always do, so you don't know how it goes. In the news today, U.S. sanctioned Mohamed's sister and brother-in-law are not wins candidates, while unexpected Guyanese suffer for consequence, Jagdeo said. I tell you, Jagdeo know his trouble at the press conference by. Anyway, we got that for you. Also on the news update, we got Forward Guyana movements to launch contract with the People manifesto. Yeah, man, big up to the girl Carl and Manzo, Nigel, London, and the whole team of Forward Guyana movements. You know how it goes ready. So we got that for you and so much more on this upload, guys. So don't move a muscle, you understand? Anyway, let me jump into the news quick and fast. Let's get this.
One thing I desire, plenty money, let the Henny take me higher. One thing I desire, a peace of mind, another rum to cool my temper, to cool my temper. It's your girl Kaya, singer-songwriter from Guyana, and whenever I need to listen to all the latest news, updates, gossips, anything, I listen to Let's Talk the Thing TV. Everything surrounding Guyana in the diaspora, all the latest news and everything, I don't miss it. So y'all don't miss it either. Big up yourself, Let's Talk the Thing TV. It's where it's at.
And definitely we're going to kick out the news with U.S. sanctioned Mohamed's sister and brother-in-law are not wins candidate, while unexpected Guyanese suffer from consequences. Let me get this. And it says here, General Security of the People Progressive Party, CIFIC, Dr. Jagdeo, has pointed out that the sister and the brother-in-law of United States sanctioned businessman Azruddin Mohamed have withheld their name from the list of candidates of his political party, We Invest in Nationhood Win. Anna and Max Demetrius are not listed as candidates for Win. Jagdeo reasoned that they are not on there, that they did not put their name on the list in order to protect themselves from the consequences of being officially accused with the U.S. sanction involved individual. On the other hand, unsuspecting Guyanese whose names are on the list are now facing the consequences. For instance, local commercial banks have already closed down the personal account of several of Win candidates to ensure their prospective institution comply with regulations of the international financial sector as it relates to sanctioned individuals. As we continue, in this regard, Jagdeo criticized the U.S. sanctioned businessman for putting the lives of ordinary Guyanese at risk. When they were supporting him, it was different. Now they are part of a formal organization handled by the U.S. sanctioned individual. The bank have no choice whatever, or else they would lose their business with the U.S. He highlighted all of the poor people who joined his list. Now they would not be able to have a bank account. How are they gonna conduct their business? Jagdeo said. According to Jagdeo, I feel sad for those people. I am sorry for those people because they and their families would be in trouble and and he would laugh at the misery again. Jesus Christ. Notice his sister and brother-in-law, they did give up their US citizen. They are not on the list. They're every day in the media running all kinds of commentary, cussing everybody under the sun, and they don't want to run afoul of the US. Poor, unsuspected people now would face the consequence, the vice president pointed out. Jagdeo has contended that Mohamed does not care about governing or advancing the lives of the citizens and is only running for office for selfish reasons. Mohamed, during a party manifesto launched, indicated that he is running for office to get US sanctions. In 2024, the Department of the Treasury Office of Foreign Asset Control announced that the sanction Nasruddin Mohamed has and his son Azruddin Mohamed, as well as several of their companies, their banks accounts were closed and Cambio license were cancelled. Former permanent secretary at the Ministry of Home Affairs, May Thomas, who was also sanctioned by the OFAC, also had her account and Republic Bank Limited and Citizen Bank Limited closed. OFAC's sanctions are economic and trade sanctions imposed by the U.S. Department of Treasury. These sanctions target specific foreign countries, regime, individuals, and entity deemed to pose a threat to the U.S. national security, foreign policies, or economic. OFAC sanctions can involve blocking assets, trade restrictions, and prohibitions on certain financial transactions. Failure to take action could put local financial institutions at risk for losing their corresponding banking relations, i.e., their ability to trade and conduct business with overseas banks. The U.S. has already warned the Guyanese economic transformation is at risk. The U.S. sanctioned businessman gets near the government, since such an outcome could impact the government-to-government relations and private sector transactions. President Dr. Infernali has already warned that the U.S. sanctioned businessman is a threat to Guyana financial stability, sovereignty, and diplomacy. Hi, like telling you, Mr. Azruddin Mohamed, this is crazy. Viewers and subscribers, as you guys heard there, the people I'm trying very hard, but I want to know from you guys. I want you guys to leave it in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts upon this that we just heard there, guys. Let's dissect it in the comment section, okay? Anyway, as we move along in the news upload with Forward Guyana movements to launch contract with the people manifesto. Let's get this. And this is what Amanza Walton had to say, with her opponents promising massive tax reduction, large increases, and cash incentives. Presidential candidate of the Forward Guyana movement, Amanza Walton, has made it clear that her party has no interest in participating in a bidding match as the country prepares for the upcoming election. What we are not going to get into is a bidding war. Oh, we will give you 200. Oh, I will give you 5. Oh, I will do this. We want the people of Guyana to know is that we are taking a sober, measured approach towards development, and so the contract embodies our vision, our commitment at a deeper level with the people of Guyana, and flowing out of that, you will see then the disaggregations of the various sectors and the offerings that we are bringing to the people of Guyana. Walton Desir told News Source, the Forward Guyana movement, which was recently formed, is gearing up to sign its contract with the people of Guyana with the launch of its manifesto in the upcoming days. The presidential candidates of the movement explained that the manifesto and the contract with the people will promote inclusivity, transformation, accountability, integrity, and sustainability. As we continue, according to Walton Desir, it is reckless to make lofty promise without having knowledge of the financing for those promises. It is reckless to say to the people of Guyana that I will do X and Y and Z. If you cannot demonstrate how it is sustainable, we want when we put something out there, it makes sure that the people of Guyana understand that we are not going to be bidding for your attention for the next 5 years, that this is a long-term national strategic plan to develop not only the country but the people of Guyana for a very long time. The emphasis has been on heavy, but our people, Walton the Zero said. She said the Forward Guyana movement is committed to systemic change, and as such, its policy and programs will be crafted to have a lasting positive impact on the people of the country. A lot of what is being promised by some other parties are being promised in the context of the system that is broken. And so what we are saying to the people of Guyana is, look, we have to fix this on two levels. We have to fix this broken system and we have to improve our lives simultaneously. And so we have addressed the issue of increasing the way we look at taxes, of the way we will deliver the real change to people and their quality of living. Amanza Walton said public transportation, price control, and subsidization of basic food items are amongst the offering that the parties intends to champion going forward. Forward Guyana Movements is among the 6 political parties contesting in the upcoming elections. Well, as you guys just heard today from Miss Amanza, letting you know what's going on definitely and what they have planned, what is their manifesto and so forth. You know what I mean? As we definitely draw near to the 2025 election, You know what I mean? Like I said, guys, we need to vote. We have hearing everybody bringing their thing to the table, you know, the vision, the manifesto, whatever it is to the table and what they have in store. So it leave up to us to do the judging, you know what I mean, or should we say to picking the right person to put in place as we draw to the regional and general election, guys. You know what I mean? It's crazy like that. But definitely leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Anyway, that was on the news menu. Time for us to jump into some stuff quick and fast. Let's get this.
Guyanese, this is the home where they build. There's the same breadwin with the disabled book. We can't get book till today. This is the house where they build for me, breadwin. Look at it. This is the house where they build for me, breadwin. Right there's the my house where they give me. There's the house where they build. You see? There's the house where they build for me, breadwin. There's the house. They build a little house. Build swamp and water. See the little house where they build for me, breadwin. I love the reality, and there's the matter come here, so for video this little house, because the main reason for video this little house, we want to know if it's they taking back the money for this little house that they built for this brethren, because for last year, we only got 1 page from the book. And now this year they have, or it's nearly 20 months now, you only get 1 page, because you ain't get none yet for this year. So. And when he asks you know that a counselor gonna give you 5,000 and tell you for go and buy weed, what you 5,000 shaking. For go and buy weed. All these things could be nice. So give this man 5,000 for go and buy weed. So this is what we want to know. And then if you look in reality with this nonsense, they tearing out people page out the book and people book missing. It's either this problem that the labor office or this problem that PPP face, but both is high institution in this country. We're looking after Guyanese people interest or the public interest. So these nonsense shouldn't be going on. And that's why the authority need to do something. But let me tell you straight, for change these checks, these books and these pages, is more than one person that's got to involve. There's not one person, same thing going on at NIS. The old people them page getting tear out their book when they skip a month or two for collect their money. The authorities need to do something about this. But you see the house where they build for me, friend. Anyhow, we give thanks for it. It's better than nothing, eh? But look the house. And now them taking back the money. And when the rain fall, because it's flat on the ground, the water just got in the house. Look, he dig a little thing like a drain there. And as you could see behind the house, you know what I mean? There's where they build up. So like they say, so now they're taking back the money. So that's why my friend can't get disabled money or get even for disability. And when he talk, he being victimized. We glad for the authority urgently look into this, because this ain't healthy for Guyanese people. There's what poor people facing in this country. And we want the world to see because they say reveal a lot. Even the low income house them where they billing for the people, them you have to pay back 3 million interest, 5 million. They ain't really doing nothing for we. Come on, man. They need to do better for we. Let me friend get a book. He need a book that he could able to get the money, that he could buy a little ration for house and things to eat and some personal needs because he alive.
So viewers and subscribers, that is Rastaman house that you're just was looking at. Now I know you guys saw on the next upload that I did before this, whereby Rastaman was saying that a PPP activist or supporter by the name of Smith gave him $5,000 to go and buy weed so he could get money for help with whatever he got help with, which that is very disrespectful. And a lot of persons say, "Oh, Smith out of order." You understand? But that is the home that he's living in, and you could see the surrounding home. It's very dirty. Jah knows it's rough. It's rough. But viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this as we move along in the upload. Now, viewers and subscribers, let me talk about this big man now. Now, I know you guys can remember seeing a video surface, I think it's early this year or last year, whereby this man was exposing Jagdeo and the PPP government. Why? I tell this man like he know a lot of stuff. Now we see Uncle like he come again. Yes, Uncle went live. Viewers and subscribers, take a listen to what Uncle had to say again. By telling you this is sticky. Let me get this.
Good afternoon to each and every one of you. This is just a little reminder to people like the critic and the rest. At Brian Max is one button away from doing a live. I pass him by the US Embassy, I'm probably gonna do a live about them soon. Alright? And we can talk about some sanctions that the US should have on them. Right? Because they always play they're better than everybody else, and they alone can sit on that high mantle and pretend to be caring about the world. And we all know that over 1 million Iraqis were killed when you invaded Iraq. Right? On your weapons of mass destruction, George Bush and Blair and the rest of you guys, right? We can sanction y'all about some of them. We can sanction y'all too. And not only y'all can sanction people. Right? But don't let me go down the road yet. I can keep that one a little later for you. So what y'all can do? Relax yourself. You see GBTI? I know some stories of GBTI they would lose their license. Citizens Bank, Clifford, you would lose your license in a heartbeat if I talk a quarter what I know about that bank. Believe you me. Demerara Bank, UC Prasad, Kamal Samaru, DDL, with them cherries where they put in them little cherry juice that got warm and leaf and that kind of thing. Y'all sure? Y'all sure? Let me know, you know. Let me know if you're sure. Because it look like this country here, like y'all like it when people get vexed with y'all. So continue. Because I'm the beast that would bring all you down. Because I know all the corruption. I know all the players. And the last time when you send people to kill me and you didn't get through, well, there's a mistake you made. You should have killed me then. You missed your chance. And I know who sent who. One done pushing daisies already, one in jail. And the little police boy will claim he heard me say something. He almost fainted in the witness box the other day. Right? So we play the game. I'm watching you. And we got this live on Facebook and allow me the access. to talk the truth, and you ain't gonna like it. So know where you're up to. Catch you a little later. See ya. All right.
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you hear Uncle, like I said, anybody who know this man's name, can you comment it in the comment section? Because I don't know who is he. But this man got a lot of information on the PPPC government. And as you heard, he mentioned even a while ago, he said, yo, you miss, you didn't get to kill me, and this year was to do. You understand? See, you lose your chance from killing me. So it looked like this man was around the PPP time, back in them time with all the murdering and all these kind of thing. And like, he know a lot of things were going on, and them go for take he 3 pints, but he escape. I tell you, they got them kind of, they got the unfortunate and they got the fortunate. Well, he coming like the fortunate one. Yeah, Father God let he slide that he could get for expose the PPPC. And it look like this man don't play. Because remember the last upload, or should we say the last video we saw this man release. This man get on terrible. I surprised to see he get on normal on this piece of video here. So, but viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this fella. He's like I said, I want to know who is he. Drop your name in the comment section, okay? Anyway, as we moving along, as we continue talking the things, now it seems like the PPPC definitely, as election is drawing near, a lot of persons are in favor, while a lot of persons are getting deal with like trash. Now, this is what I'm saying. As you could see, the young man on the screen at this said moment here. What happened to this young man is that he said that he went to meet Jagdeo and another person, whereby he spoke to them about a business proposition. They promised him that he's gonna get a business grant to bossy business. Now, he said when he went back to the place after getting a call to come and receive his grant, he ended up reaching up with crosses. Jesus Christ. Well, this is all I could put it. Viewers and subscribers, take a look and a listen to what the young man had to say.
I went at Artisan Center concerning contract. Eventually I get the contract. So I went to Mr. Barrett and Ashley Singh in a room.
By Jagdeo?
Yes, and Ashley Singh. And they asked me what I come for. I said, man, I come back to do a little business. And I come for a business grant. They put on my name and everything. Right? They put on my name and everything. Eventually, a girl called me for the check. When I go there, David Hype see me. He asked me what I'm doing here. I said, man, I got a call. Me know if it's a frat call or what. But when he see the number, he go in right away and he tell the people them that don't give me the check. Me know who he called. But eventually, the girl now, like, what in charge of the thing. She didn't know what going on. But 2 weeks after, she called me back for this check again. She said, Mr. Alicap, this check is here available for you. I said, girl, I done went for the check already. She said, no, come. When I go again, same story again. The minister, me know if the Buckish guy, a local government, me know if he's in charge there. Come down and he said, Mr. Alicap, your check is here, but it come from high authority to don't give you the check. Just because I went by Mr. Mohamed. And then every Thursday they're saying no victimization is not going on in this place. So why you victimizing a poor man like me? I don't have nothing, I can't fight against y'all. I is no threat to y'all. Why are you fighting against me? If you could do this to me individually, much less what's going on in the air. You understand me? If you could do this to one individual man, hold back a check. I go for see the VP. You know what the girl tell me? No check at local government for me, and I got for write for see the VP. I tell her, I say I can't read and write good. I want to see the VP now. She said I cannot see the VP.
Well, let me tell you something. The check is already cut. They don't want to give you. September 1st is not far away. And when we win these elections, I deal with local government and regional development.
Yeah, I don't know that.
I am telling you, in front of everybody here, that when September 1 comes and does, and APNU goes into government, you will get that check plus another check.
Okay.
Right? Once you check right, you can do I give you that assurance, okay? Yes. So you don't take stress, you'll get your check. Okay?
Yes.
Vote right, vote for the farm. we gotta vote them out. They're too wicked, they're too stink, and they're too dumb. Okay? Right?
Well, viewers and subscribers, as you heard what the young man said, that is cruel. This is real cruel, but it shows you that any business or any sanctioning you and the PPPC have, don't let them see you speaking to nobody from the Win Party, whether it's Mohamed, Odessa, or any one of them, or else your goose cook, your car duck. But it's unfair. You know what I mean? It's cruel because despite whatever you know what I mean, as a game player, you got to know to play the game fair, but I guess these guys doesn't play games fair. You know what I mean? They're so accustomed to living like this and treating people like this. If you got for giddy man, so just giddy man, wherever you got givey. But it's already y'all hate Mohamed so bad. Nah, it's crazy. But viewers and subscribers, leave your comment in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Anyway, this is why we're going to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the content so far, please give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. Your boy Fire Feelings, aka Mr. Let's Start the Things. Until next time, we out here. It's a peace and love. See you. Yeah, man.